was normal. It is normal to have social anxiety, but I just felt like it was like not letting me do the things I wanted to do, and it was making me not feel good. It wasn't making me feel happy at all. So yeah, throughout primary school, I would always not talk to a lot of people. I never knew how to make new friends. Um, it was hard for me, and so I did make a couple of friends, but these were only the people that would, come up to me and ask me stuff, and then we'd eventually become friends. And that was it for primary school. And then came high school, and it was the exact same thing. I didn't have much friends, and when it came to when my friends were away for the day, like none of my friends were there, I would either just sit in the library and read something or just study. And it was a good way to keep me focused, but ultimately I just felt like I was a loser, like I didn't really know how to talk to anybody, and I wanted to talk to people, and I tried multiple times, but it never could happen because I would back out at the last second of trying to go and talk to somebody new, and it just overwhelmed me and made me feel bad. So I would just stay in my comfortable position, and I would be in the library when my friends were away, and yeah, so that's how it went throughout high school. Something I learned out of high school that helped with my social anxiety was my communication skills. I started looking into how I can communicate better, and the things that did help me with being able to communicate better was things like when you are talking to somebody, you don't have to know what to say. You can ask anything. You just have to ask a question. It could be anything. Observe something about them and ask that. Ask what you see. Ask what is interesting to you about them. And that's what you need to remember. You don't need to think of what to say. You just need to start a conversation and ask a question. And you don't have to have the whole conversation on yourself. You ask something and they reply, and then you say something back, and then they'll reply back after that. And yeah, so that's one of the things. But when it came to me actually speaking to people, it would be online at first, things Omegle, using those tips and going on Omegle, speaking to random people each time. You can ask them about something different, and that's what's good about it, because if you want to meet new people, you ask them different things, and when you're on Omegle, you're meeting new people and you're asking different questions, and this is just the way you can practice your communication. But anyways, this made me less anxious when it came to being in a social environment, because I could just talk to people. I could, look around and look at people, be aware of my surroundings, not stare at people, just look around. And it just made me feel comfortable that I knew how to communicate properly. The other thing I can say is just going out more. You have to face your fear of social anxiety. At the moment, for me, I just haven't been going out that much, and it's kind of like creeping on me again that I'm feeling a bit anxious to go out, and it comes back. It's like you have to keep doing it, going out, otherwise it comes back, and that's what sucks. But anyways, just social anxiety made me feel really alone, and there's things you can do about it to be able to get over it, and that's what I've been explaining, which is communicating and just going out more. But that's all I've really been doing with to fix my social anxiety. But ultimately, you should accept the way you are and accept that social anxiety is something you have, and you shouldn't be putting yourself down because of it. You shouldn't just say, I hate myself. You should still love yourself and know you're different to everybody else, because I always knew I was different when I had this feeling like I couldn't talk to anybody, and that's okay. It's just something you have to work on, and being different is good, because if we were all the same, it would be so